So many of us arrive, a million things happen before we got here, someone cut us off, we're rushing, we're thinking about other things. And so presence is being here now, completely. It also relates to self-awareness in that when we are present, we are able to better recognize what we're feeling and why we're feeling it, what's happening around us. So one thing that you can do is to write morning pages. Morning pages is an activity that comes out of a book called The Artist's Way. It's something that I started about a year and a few months ago. And the intention is to keep a journal and a pen next to your bedside. And the moment you wake up, write down everything that's on your mind. What you dreamt about, if you can remember it, what you're worried about achieving today, that thing that happened last night. Empty your mind, whatever it is. Observing your own thoughts is sort of a heart-centered practice in that there is this chatter that's going on all the time, but we have the ability to listen to it. So when you're observing those thoughts, you can categorize them. Oh, that's a fear. Oh, that's an anxiety. Oh, that's pride. Oh, that's overwhelm. Oh, that's stress. That's something you can do to better understand what you're preoccupied with. And then lastly, pause and breathe. It's just to find a break, to close your eyes and to cultivate that stillness, if even for 2 minutes. And there's no one who doesn't have 2 minutes in the middle of the day to close your eyes and just breathe.
Allowing ourselves to be really present with others through empathy, through focus, attention to what others are telling us, and through being very aware of what we're hearing and what we're seeing when we're in space. I think this is especially important when you're thinking about, to get to the nuts and bolts of it, like contextual field work. Like you're in someone's home and you're paying attention to what's there and you're paying attention to the ways in which they relate to their home and the things that they use. How can those relationships help inform you as a designer? Like there are reasons why we go out into the world to do research, why we've learned that that's a much better process than doing focus groups in a lab or doing usability tests in a lab. We allow ourselves to be aware and be present with exactly the way that the world is.